Welcome to the training program for the 2 Degrees to Save program. This training program will provide information on how to properly install and program the smart thermostat and switches, and how to perform an energy efficiency assessment. Before we discuss how to use this training program, let's first talk about the purpose of this program. The purpose of the 2 Degrees to Save program is to help customers conserve energy resources and decrease their heating and cooling utility costs. The program performs a simple heating and cooling system performance inspection, provides qualifying residential and commercial customers with a free programmable digital thermostat or switch, and performs a free energy efficiency assessment. The programmable digital thermostat, known as a smart thermostat or a switch, allows the local utility provider to perform demand response load control events during peak periods. Peak periods occur in the summer months when demand for electricity is increased because of air conditioning and typically occurs between 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The Demand Response Load Control Program allows the local utility provider to send a radio signal to the customer's smart thermostat or switch. The signal temporarily raises the temperature setting on the smart thermostat and directs the switch to cycle the air conditioner to run approximately 50% of the time it normally would. Demand response load control programs can significantly reduce the energy demand levels during peak periods using environmentally responsible and sustainable strategies. This program, like other similar energy conservation programs, helps utilities meet peak energy demands using resources they control. This lessens the need for utilities to purchase energy from other generators or construct new energy generation facilities, which may ultimately increase energy costs to customers. Let's take a look at the smart thermostat and switch. A smart thermostat is a programmable digital thermostat that allows a customer to program their heating and cooling settings for different parts of the day and days of the week to more energy-efficient settings in the summer and winter. This helps customers use less energy for heating and cooling and helps decrease their utility costs. Programming the smart thermostat can occur either at the thermostat or over the internet, which provides the customer greater access and control than ever before. Smart thermostats also allow local utility providers the option of performing demand response load control during peak demand events to help lower energy demands, curtail costs, and conserve energy resources. A switch can be used for customer buildings or systems which may not be compatible with the smart thermostat, or where the customer prefers to keep their existing thermostat. The switch allows the local utility provider to perform demand response load control by cycling the air conditioner to run about half of the time it normally would. Cycling is similar to normal thermostat operation and will do no harm to the AC system. Performing an energy efficiency assessment for a home or office will help the customer identify ways to reduce energy consumption, save energy costs, and have a positive impact on the environment. During the energy efficiency assessment, the installer or energy specialist will attempt to evaluate the presence of smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, potential structural gaps that may allow outside air into the building, the condition and energy efficiency of major appliances, and install 2 high-efficiency compact fluorescent light bulbs. You should have received a student manual along with a copy of this training DVD. Please take notes in the student manual as necessary, as it is yours to keep for future reference. This training program consists of 8 chapters. Chapter 1 provides an overview of the importance of this program and how to use the training materials. Chapter 2 introduces the preparations necessary before the appointment. Chapter 3 will walk you through the activities to qualify the customer and their building for participation in this program. Chapter 4 provides step-by-step instructions on how to install the smart thermostat. Chapter 5 provides a step-by-step description of how to program a heating and cooling schedule for the smart thermostat. Chapter 6 provides instructions on how to install a switch. Chapter 7 provides instructions on how to perform the energy efficiency assessment. Chapter 8 reviews your responsibilities at the completion of the appointment. At the end of some chapters of this training, there will be a short quiz to complete in your student manual. The training program DVD will pause and wait for you to complete the quiz. Once you have completed your quiz, select Continue on the DVD and the training program will continue. Participating in this training program will prepare you for your certification exam, which will be scheduled at a later time. This certification exam will include an evaluation of your understanding of the overall program and your appointment responsibilities, and a demonstration of your ability to properly install a smart thermostat and switch safely. Once you have successfully completed the in-person demonstration, you will receive your training completion certification. Before we move on to the chapter quiz, it is important to note that regardless of the instructions presented in this training program, installation must comply with all national, state, and local codes. Also, please note that in some cases, you may be working with dangerous electric voltages and should exercise caution at all times. Now, please complete the chapter quiz located in your student manual. This training video will pause until you select Continue, and then we will review the quiz.